Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create an online course for absolutely free with no hosting, no domain name. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is to download a free software called Articulate 360. You can get it for free as a 2-month trial. Once you sign up for that and you download and install the software, you can go ahead and click on Rise 360. Now, with Rise 360, what you do is you can create a course such as, let's try this one, right? You can go ahead and create a new course, and you can go ahead and add your new title, right? So you can add a new course, and then you can always add a description here, and then you can always add the different chapters. Right, and in order to add a title to a group of chapters, all you have to do is to type in title, the name of your title, right, and then click Shift Enter, right, and there you go. So once you have your outline created, you can go ahead and add content. You go ahead and do that by clicking Add Content, and you can either add a quiz or a lesson. In this case, I could be a lesson. Okay, so you can add a text. You just click on text, list, and image. But let me show you real quick. The text, each block has different variations. So with headings, with the text, you can do paragraph and headings. Or you can just do a simple paragraph, or you can turn it into some kind of quote, right? And then with the list, you can do a numbered list, checkbox, right, where you can actually check it off, or you can do a bullet list. Then you have images that you can add, right, and they have a whole different bunch of layouts that you can choose from. Okay, so the choice is really up to you. Right. Moving on, we have videos that you can add to your online lesson. Right, and you can go ahead and populate it. The only thing with this, with the video, is it has to be a video on your computer. Okay, so you have to, whatever video you want to upload, it can't be from YouTube or anything. They used to have an option, but I think they took it out. Okay, so as of right now, you have to have a video, on your computer, like on your computer, and then from there you can upload it. Right. So that's videos, and then you have processes that you can add in, like steps, like step 1, step 2, step 3, right? And you have a summary, and then lastly, you have to finish everything off on your lesson. You have flashcards or sorting, right? And the way flashcard works is just like physical flashcards. You have something in the front and something in the back. It could be a definition of something, like what is the word for snow, or what does this word mean, and then you can have an image, snowy mountain, or whatever. But these are typical flashcards you can do for a quick knowledge check. And then finally, this is the sorting activity where the user is forced to categorize their knowledge, right? And then lastly, you have labeled graphics, right? So things like anatomy, physiology, maybe like if you're teaching photography, this could be like a background, foreground, etc. And you can always move these dots, right? So this could be the background, foreground, and whatever. But that's useful for that. All right. So once you're done, you can go ahead and preview your course, and you can see what what will look like on a PC, right? On a tablet. Right, whether it's portrait or landscape. Okay, so you get a good feel for it. And then finally for mobile portrait and mobile landscape. So the good thing is you don't have to, build a website online and then have yourself build an app and all that stuff. With this, you can just go ahead and create your lesson, and with the trick I'm about to show you, you don't have to buy a domain name, you don't have to buy hosting, you don't have to buy any of that. All right, so once you're done, let's say you're done with this, and you're good with the way things look. All right, so if you're good with the way things look, you can get out, and I want you can go ahead and publish this course. So let's say you're done with this. You can go ahead and let me see, share this course. You can even set a password, right? So this is the link that you share, and you can share it to your paid customers or your clients, and you don't have to buy a domain name. Right, there you go. It's all hosted online for you. All right, start your course. You got and then you have the course progress meter over here, and then you have your course over here. This is just a sample I built ahead of time, just for demo purposes. But there you go. So you have a course. Right? These aren't populated. Right? You have your online course fully created, fully hosted with no domain name. Now all you have to do is send this link, or the link that I just showed you right here, right, for your course. Send it to whoever pays for your course, and have a email. You can either do it automated through an email, or you can choose your method. But you can send them a link, and you can send them the password, if you like, to protect your course, and that's it. Right? So no need for hosting, no need for a domain name, none of that stuff. You have an idea for a course, go ahead and build it here, and then once you're done, share that link to whoever wants to buy your course, and you're good to go. So I hope this video was helpful, because I know for me and for a lot of other people, when you start off with online anything, trying to build anything online, it's like a lot of money to start off. All right? You have to pay a domain name, which is like a monthly or yearly service, and then you have to, it's not even pay for it, it's like renting, right? Because you don't own it, you're just renting it for a month or a year. And then you got your hosting that you have to pay monthly or yearly, right? So you're renting your hosting as well. And then you have to, upload your design and edit the website. And after you're doing all of that stuff, it takes a lot of time and money and a lot of energy out of you. So I was always trying to find a way to just create a course without all the hoopla that you have to jump through, and this is my way of doing it. I'm not saying this is the best way or the only way. I'm saying this is the way that I found that you can build your course online, you can sell it without any hosting, without any domain name, and it's probably one of the quickest way. Probably you don't have to upload any WordPress thing and play around with it. Okay, you don't have to do any of that. It's quite intuitive. So that's why I highly suggest using this method. I know when you're starting off, people are trying to convince you to buy this, buy that. No, I'm not doing that. I want you to, get your course or your product done so you can sell it, like the minimum viable product, right? So the minimum amount of work to have something sellable. That's it. All right. So this is Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, signing off.